Hello. Hopefully I'm live and you can hear me. Not done this in a long time, I've certainly not done it for iRacing. So if anybody is watching and you can hear me, let me know what the volume level's like. We've just come out of qualifying, I think. I think there's about 12 drivers. And the first race I think is 20 minutes, followed by an hour second race. So God knows where this is going to go. We shall see. I might need to play around with things. I can't get car numbers up on the screen or anything, so it's a bit of a pain, but I'm going to get there. I can't get rid of my arm as well, so I've got to use the keys. So what I've done is I've gone on as a spotter for Mr. Cooley, because for some reason I don't know how to get the other stuff on. But we shall see how it goes. Obviously no camera, so I'm not racing because I've got a few back problems, and the power of my wheel, certainly in corners, if I crash into a wall, highly probable on panorama, will render me completely incapacitated. I prefer to do this rather than race. Actually I prefer to race, but it's not practical, so I can't really do that. What it is, what it is. So it looks like Rick's got pole. Although I can't see the McLaren there, so maybe he hasn't got pole. I'm going from the relative, so I suppose it'll adjust itself. I can include other things on the output if need be, so what I might do is I might also put the standings on. So just give me a second, and I'll put the standings on, put them on the left hand side. Is that making me a different viewpoint? So I need to adjust it first of all. So adjust. What I will be able to do is hopefully keep track of where cars are up to. So I think that's the car numbers don't seem to relate to what's actually on the car as well, which makes life a little bit easier. So what we've got at the moment is a Lamborghini, which isn't even listed at the top. And a Porsche. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can get it to display the brand of the car, so at least I can see what's going on with the brand. The driver and the car brand. Hopefully. Yeah, you can see it through now. So the relative I'm going to remove. I don't think that's giving me anything. Better? So start to spread out a little bit now. A Porsche and a Ferrari there. That's got to be Robin, car 511, and then there's a Her Mohammed behind him. Start to gap now there. Let's go back a bit further. Porsches together there. We've got another Ferrari leading on the back. There's quite a few cars on here, isn't there, looking at this? These two Porsches are having a good battle at the moment. Early on. It's, as I said, 20-minute race this first one. Quite a few cars behind. Already you can see there's a lot of gapping going on. That's Mr. Cooley in the Mercedes, car number 326, that does have his number on it. I think he said he was doing 203s in that, so no comparison to lap times. I certainly was doing that in testing before, when I tested me back. And again I didn't really put any effort in. So I was taking it quite easily, knowing full well that a bit more likely to suffer. For anyone who's watching, if you can hear me okay, sound levels are okay, please say so. I've not done this for a while, so all my sound levels are completely alien and I will need to adjust them accordingly. And as time goes on, hopefully I'll improve in the way camera handling works. I have my own software on ACC, so it's a bit easier. I've not yet found something on iRacing. It probably exists, I just haven't found it. So we can see Rick's behind Mark Cooley here in the McLaren. Mark's making a nice bit of a gap, and he's done a 206. Nice 203 there by the leader. You can see now the Porsche's gaining on the McLaren. So that's Roger. The boys will probably start at the back for a challenge to see how far he can get. Is he going up the inside? He'll have to brake late into that corner. No, he's sitting behind. You can see behind there, two cars coming together. Ooh, very close. Porsche going around the outside. And that's the BMW Sheffield. And unfortunately, there have enough people on the leaderboard for that. A couple more people to the leaderboard. If I can do that. Amazing what you can do with technology these days. So let me just see if I can add more people to the leaderboard. That should do it. It says. He hopes. Rome wasn't built in a day, something like that. Just seen a bit of a mistake there already from Shepard. That's Kieran who's passed him there. On a nice camel straight. A lot of curve there. A couple of battles in front. Step forward a little bit. Oh, we've got a Porsche spinning at the back. That was Roger, I think, has spun. No, it's Travis, my apologies. Oh! Ouch. So I think Travis has done that. He's trying to get rid of that front end. There goes Travis. Off his way up. Probably pit. I know the second race you've got to pit. You've not got enough fuel. So he's running a bit of a battered Porsche now. Where he is at the back. So I'm going to jump forward again. So that's Jerry in the Aston. Roger, who's gaining on Rick. Or is he? I don't think he's actually gained, because before he was looking a bit closer. He's very close to the wall there. This looks like where the action's happening. 3 cars together. Roger's pretty quick through here. Oh, a few sparks there. Doesn't want to do that. First elbow, damage your wheel for the straight. McLaren was scraping there. Looks like it must be running low downforce. Not gaining on the McLaren though. They are gaining on Mr. Cooley. Very close this now. I think he might get him on the next straight. And then Cooley will have to get his pedals out and start pedaling a bit faster. Good exit there. You can see he's already got a good run on him. Not quite yet alongside that. McLaren's got some good run. I don't think he's going to get him here. Bravest, oh, bit of contact, and there they go. Oh, he saved it, has he? Oh, I think he's just got away with that. There's other cars coming, so he's going to have to wait and wait and wait. So he didn't hit the wall, so he got away with that. Oh, he missed the back wall as well. Very good. Well done, one sir. Yeah, get rid of all the grass. So let's move forward. Catch up on so you can see the Mark's managed to pull away as a result of that contact, because that must have upset Rick as well. And the battle's now Zahir, Bongo, or Robin should I say, and Gary. This is where the battle's at the moment, a 3-way battle. That's between a Ferrari and 2 Porsches. Oh, did he hit the wall there? He's lost a bit of time. That was Robin. He might get past here. Don't think he's got the run. Ferrari's looking quick, but you know what, Robin's keeping him at bay. Don't think he's going to get him. Brave man to go up the inside there at that late. He's going to go for the braking. No, he's not. He's going around the outside. Both make it around okay. Nice and clean. Braking point right, so we can take this corner quickly. Power down onto the straight. Put them back into T1. Out we go again. Halfway through, 10 minutes to go. Got a good run there. Now he's got him. So that's Gary's lost the place there, is it? Ferrari's very close to the wall there, then coming round that corner. And again, very close there. Oh, very close. Tell you what, oh, Robin's hit the wall. Hopefully he's not dented his steering. Shouldn't impact him too much. But it can cause your wheel to buckle a bit, and then you end up driving on the straight with a cockeyed wheel. Cheers Tony, thanks very much. I don't know what my sound levels are like. I've not done this before in iRacing and on this PC, so my sound levels could become a complete way off. So if you can advise, I'll adjust accordingly. I keep thinking the game sounds a bit loud, but that just might be local. And I'm shouting over myself. I will learn more how to use iRacing from a spectator perspective. This is my first time, so I've just found a couple of keys for previous car and next car. I know you can change the cameras as well, although that doesn't appear to be working, so goes to show it doesn't always work, does it? I've got someone going to the pits. I don't think there's a pit stop race, but This is what it is. I'm going to jump forward a little bit because there's a couple of cars battling. No, we don't want that one. These two coming up, I think. It's not showing me the right cars here. I'm a bit confused. So that's I'm confused there because that's Cooley in the Mercedes, and that's a Ferrari behind. Something's wrong with the leaderboard. I don't know what's wrong with the leaderboard. My sound or the game sound? The game sound just a bit. Again, let me know. Selection, get rid of the graphic across the top, turn the mic up, thank you Tony. Hopefully that's a little better. Let's get to the point of max now that. I can turn it up more, but hopefully, as I say, I'm using the camera microphone at the moment because I've left my headset downstairs. This was a last minute thing rather than a preparation otherwise. I've done this in the past with ACC. When in the group I used to race with, and I had everything sorted in there, my own software for doing the cameras and everything, and it was just so easy. I locked my own leaderboard, I displayed my own widgets, it just made life easy. I'll probably find something similar for iRacing. If not, I'll like my own, but I would expect something to be out there, if I'm being honest, and then do a bit more of a professional job. These are still close, the Ferrari and the Porsche. Not really gaining and making any headway though, so it's a bit... seems to be quick through here, but on the straight he loses it a little bit. It just doesn't seem to have the grunt on the straight, the Ferrari, compared to the Porsche. I'm saying that there's 4 Porsche in the top 5. Thanks Tony, much appreciate it. Things will improve. So this was a lastminute.com job because I wanted to watch what was going on. No gain there at all, is there? I think the 12, cheers Tony. I think the 1 hour race will be more interesting. I expect 1 or 2 more incidents. So I'm seeing Roger and Mark there. They've quit. So Roger and Mark Compton, something's happened. I'm not seeing them on track, and they're also greyed out. Interestingly enough, my stream is no longer picking up the leaderboard, and I don't know why, because it's meant to be screen grabbing. I know why. I'll fix that in the interval. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use the HTML stuff. Okay. Right. so I don't really need that there now. I can put that there. I can put that there. And that doesn't interfere with the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find what the HTML is for the leaderboard and put it directly into OBS. So I've done this before. See, that's what I don't like coming on. So where are we at the moment? He's still, is he going to get him here? Looks like he's going to get him. Everywhere else, there's a bit of a gap everywhere else now, so this is the glow. Who's going to go inside? No, he's not. What have I done? I clicked something on there. Okay. I understand what I've got to do here now. Right, so. What's this going to do? Right, that's not going to do what I expected. He's gone very wide there. Is he going? I've got the inside line. It's his corner now. Be able to do something in race lab looking at it. There's a driver tagging option, but I've never done it before. So I'm going to try and put the leaderboard up on the screen, so give me a second. I'll work out how to do it. Right, so this might look a mess initially. Bear with me. End of the race. Didn't take long, did it? So I'm going to use this opportunity to play with the settings, shall we say. Did I have that in my layout before? The browser option. I'm just checking something out. No, so they changed it. You used to be able to do it straight from the browser option. Thanks, Tony. I'm just going to try and see if I can get the stuff showing in Streamlabs for rows, drivers. I'll do 10 of them, 10 of them. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Overlays. So while I've got an interval, good opportunity. Oh, Ah, they quitted the server, haven't they? I think. Oh no, it's the same server. That's okay. Don't need to quit. Reference driver. No. Main columns. Car brand. Driver number. That should give us it. I will remove the background in a minute, like that. Just playing with it at the moment, just trying to understand what I need to do. So is that right what it's showing? It is indeed. So at the moment it's in practice mode. What I'm going to do is add a mini map. And again, I'll do the same in here. I will need to move this and size it, so just give me a second. That's not what I wanted, that's the wrong one. I didn't want the mini map, I wanted the track map. So just give me a second, I shall change it. There we go. Change now, and what I'll do is I'll shrink that down and put it under. So at least now we'll be able to see where the cars are, or you'll be able to see where the cars are. I've got it displayed in a different way on my screen so it doesn't interfere with what I'm doing. It looks like the warm-up's not happening. So what else could it display on the screen? Any takers? Flags is always a useful one, isn't it? And obviously it needs to be very, very small. So the flag, what I'm going to do is have that up there. So the flag should appear top right. He says, we shall see, I'm not sure yet. I think that's it. Just wait for the next race to start and then I can do the same again. There you go, that's better. Hopefully that'll be everything we need. Just wait for everyone to come back on, get into the track position, and then we can race and go again. So just bear with me, I'm waiting for everyone to restart. Right, I'm just going to see what options I've got for the cameras. Cameras. Right, so I thought I'd page up in next driving camera. So next camera. Page up, something next, oops, that one. Previous camera, page down. I don't know if you can specify a specific car, you can't, so I'll go with that for now. And we'll see where it takes us. Oh yeah, so I've got different camera views now and toggle between the two, at least. Oh, that's ominous sight. We have the pace car. There we go. So now we should have a bit more information on the screen. Yeah, I don't want that. Damn annoying. Damn annoying. Be nice if you just have the little camera bit at the bottom and change the car and the camera view using that widget. But for some reason that banner across the top stays on. So I'm going to try and crack how to remove it, but I've no idea at the moment because I am on as a spectator, so it's set up in a completely different way. Looks like we're ready to go. Field, how many cars have we got? We've still got all 14. Car 1, he's in the pits. Someone's doing a pit start. And that's it. Looks like we've got 11 cars. Quite a short race, short number of cars on the grid. Here we go, lights of green. Is everyone at get through T1? Quite spread out already, so I don't anticipate any issues unless someone really pushes the cold tyres. Mr. Cooper there taking a very tight line, not even using the curb. See it straight away. Looks like Robin's going to escape here. Robin's first. And then we've got the Ferrari. And then Gary. Awesome livery. Three cars pushing up there. Sorry. Oh, it's Field, isn't it? Yeah. Right on Gary's tail. Robin's disappearing. He's waving goodbye to everyone, Robin. I expect these two all bunched together through the mountainside, through the downhill section. Mr. Cooley. Has he made a mistake? Mr. Cooley's made a mistake, so he was right with it. There's no damage to his car that I can see. He must have just got it a bit sideways. He's right with them. Oh yeah, he's struggling. I'm not seeing damage, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Right rear wheel. Not too sure. Just a lot of places there. I don't know what's up. His right rear wheel doesn't look right. It looks like he's hit the curb, yeah. I thought it didn't look right. You can see his wheel is in. It's an hour race, so we've still got a chance there. So quick repairs on, so he should be in and out really. There's no point in filling up because he's got to fill up during the race. Yeah, definitely his wheel's a bit stuff there, isn't it? Struggling parking up. There he goes. Still looks damaged. Look at the rear of that. wheel compared to the other wheel. Oh, that's a hell of a view. What the camera view back I had before. I don't know to get it back. It's looking very, very wavy. He's 20 odd seconds, he's a good 30 seconds behind the next car. Probably that rear. Side tyres looking actually. That's the camera angle, got it. She's going to have to try and gain now, so let's go forward. Jerry right behind. Alright. Ash is going on somewhere. Was that Kieran's car before? No, that's Travis. So Jerry's dropped back. That's Chef Rick, and that's the Lamborghini and Murphy. And look out in front now, it's just a straight view. The car's in front. Race, like 1 hour and 4 minutes. Actually pitted already. That Lamborghini very close to the wall there. Pushing it out here. Seems making much headway. McLaren of Rick and great engine sounds. Lambo's looking quick. BMW's back in it now as well. Oh, it was close to the wall there. Just looked like he eased off a little bit to stop hitting the wall. Good decision. He was obviously coming down there far too fast. Got the front. Too far. Oh, he's gone to the inside. Is he going to make it? He's outbroke him. They both managed to make the turn in. Good pass. Goes off. And Rick's going to try and chase him down again now. Forward. That's the pace car. That's Kieran. Kieran is trying to chase down Gary. Two Porsches. So unless it's a setup change, and identical cars. Very close to the wall though, so stay away from them walls, the bubbly wheels. Then through there, and Gary just seems so much quicker. Obviously keep it pinned somewhere more. That Lambo's come into play a bit more actually. It has got the fastest lap of 2:03.4. Lambo's got a proper raspy engine. Wasp's nest in the boot. That was a good engine. That Lambo's gaining very, very quickly. I think we're going to see the Lambo pass at some point. He's going to get them both in it. Front, the gap between Robin and Zahair is very close. Half a second it's down to. I'm going to jump forward. There you go. This is Ferrari versus Porsche. Down to half a second. Definitely pressure going here. Down to 0.4 now. Just noticed I've got a little green flag. Keep that on because it'll change the so where's the Lambo gone? Oh, the Lambo's had a problem. So I didn't see that. I don't have the ability, I don't know how to do replays, otherwise I'd have stepped back and showed you. I could have shown you what's happened to the Lambo, but we've lost 2 places there. Tries again. Again, there doesn't appear to be any damage on his car, but that doesn't mean there isn't. The speed he's showing implies there's no damage at all. The speed difference is going to get him easy on the out Forest elbow, isn't he? Gets a completely different angle in. Gets the power down early. He's going to have him pass quite quickly here. Not got him though. Porsche must be near the Porsche's wake a little bit and get everyone. He's got the upside like he did before. Another good pass. Single one of the cars passed, and he carries on now in search of Harry this time. All that hard work he did gain in, he's going to have to do again. 50 minutes to do it in though, so reasonable, achievable. Not stuff the grass though. He's got a good run here as well. He's going to really get behind up the mountain, isn't he, and get him again on the straight. Probably the last corner, like he's been doing a couple of times. As he drops it, he's a little inside, that's ambitious. Tell you what, very generous there. He went for it. Oh, Porsche then catching the wall. It's off now, that Lambo. There is damage on it. He's definitely done something. So how far behind is he? He's a few seconds behind. The gap between Robin and Zahair has also increased as well. So the battle still between these two, isn't it? The 2 Porsches. Really good battle on the circuit at the moment. Oh, Porsche's getting very close to that wall. It's a killer battle as well. On the Forest elbow. Point wisely to get the car stopped. So easy to end up on the grass there and just carry on. I think these two are a very, very close battle. I don't think there's going to be much change here. Let's have a jump back a little bit to see what's going on. So he's a bit behind. He's obviously had a problem somewhere. Although he has passed Rick. Whereas Rick's had a problem somewhere as well. His car's got damaged, or doesn't appear damaged. And then there's Jerry. There was someone catching Jerry up then, and that's Cooley. So Cooley's back on it. He's gaining on Jerry. The lap times are 4 seconds off, so Mark Cooley's 4 seconds quicker than Jerry on that last lap. So based on the gap between them in 2 laps, potentially Mark Cooley's going to be right on his tail. And you can see, sorry, no, I'm confused here, I've got the wrong car. That's Travis in front. My apologies. He's got Travis up. Jerry's in the back of the Aston, isn't he? Leaderboard just doesn't seem to keep up. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm spectating now and racing. As I admit, I've not had problems with it before. Into a good rhythm here, Cooley though. Oh, so he's definitely quicker than the guys in front of him. These 2 of them. He's running 2:04. Murphy's done a 2:02.3 though. Absolutely rassing it. The wheels are aligned now on Cooley's car. They've popped back out again. Obviously a desync problem. Synchronising the graphics back to me, so there's a possibility the other cars there are some damage. So you can see now the wheels are in the right place, whereas before they were. He's gained a lot here. Oh, nearly lost it. So he's halved the gap. I think he's down to 4 seconds now. I think it was 8 the previous laps, so 2 laps. What was that time? Not recording it properly. Don't know why. Perhaps Travis has done a 2:05. It's definitely showing things changing because Gary and Kieran have just swapped places. Oh. Car 5 is struggling. So that's why there's been a pass. Oh, that's that car's looking very sorry on the left rear. He's hit the wall hard there. Oh, he's struggling with it. Oh. My word. He's definitely struggling. That doesn't look well at all. Mind you, he might line up now. He might be able to do a pit stop. That Porsche is looking sorry. Is he going to get down okay, or is he going to end up smashing it further with that? Yeah, that wheel's looking unpleasant, shall we say. Some pace up there though. Slight bump though, I think this is going to be dangerous. There's a cracking camber on that left rear. He must be pitting. So it looks like there's another car in the pits. I'm trying to... No, I thought 2 cars had gone in the pits, but they haven't. He's pitting. He's going to lose a couple of places. There's one of them, and there's Cooley. So they've both been able to pass him. Cooley's still on a run. Yeah, Cooley's still gaining on him. Not the same speed he was before. couple of decent laps coming in there from Travis. Half 2 and 3. I'm just going to jump forward. Another battle going on here. So this is the Lamborghini, and so this is the Lamborghini and the Ferrari coming at it. I don't think it's going to be long, is it? And then I think we're going to see him gain on Robin. He's done well. In 18 minutes he's gained from the back almost. That's what you call them on a mission. He's into the 2 ones. Really pushing it. Is he going to get him up the inside? Oof, quite a turn, aggressive turn out there. He's got the inside line. He's got enough of the car past. And off he goes. It's brilliant, doesn't it? And he's now tracking Robin. So let's go back to Cooley. He's definitely gaining. I'll keep an eye on P1, 2 and 3. And if I see car 2 gaining on Robin further, I'll switch to that. Because that's getting rather interesting now, getting quite close. You can see that on the track map. He's gone wide there. There's Travis. Cooley's car just looks a bit more stable in the corners. Went through the mountains now, 1, 2 and 3. The Lambo's go, so I'm going to switch us forward. There we go. Sun's going down. It's getting a bit dark. Lambo's already got his lights on. They've both dropped the Ferrari behind, but still only 20 minutes gone. Long way to go, long way to go. Cooley's right with Travis now through the mountains. Right, I'm going to drop back a little bit, put the switch. And again, I'm going to keep an eye on because I don't think it's going to be long. He might even get him along here. Yeah, he's going to get him here. 2 battles. I've only got 1 pair of eyes. One game running. And Travis has got a good run here, so Cooley's not being able to pass him. He's trying, but he's not being able to pass him unless he outbrakes him, which he's not done. He's broke very late into that corner. Now that's not a passing corner, so don't be as able to pass him. That Lambo's definitely going to go for the Porsche. I'm half expecting Cooley. Has he got him? He's still not got him. Oh, he's hit the wall right on the Lambo. He's absolutely pushing it. So is Robin. Very close to the wall. Travis is still keeping okay. This is where the battle is at the moment. Very much quicker through the mountain is Cooley. See where the cars are sticking together. I think we're going to see a pass between these 2 in a second. Oh. Yeah, this is very close. Lambo couldn't get past Robin up the inside. Both coming through to the final corner. And it's the status quo. he's gone wide. He's not easy enough though. He's still not got past Travis. Good battle here, Travis. That times are very similar now. Looks like actually Cooley's pushing Travis along. This is looking close though. And Travis is still ahead. Almost the final corner. Someone's going to pass at some point. A portion the Lambo are going to be on the straight again, so I'm going to switch to them in a second. Not got him yet though. To be gaining either. Oh, there you go. Cooley's got him. Let's go forward. So Cooley's now hunting down Rick, I think it is. That scene in Airplane, the pilot sweating his head off. This is I would imagine Robin sat there at the moment, sweat streaming off him trying to fight. Oh, he's got him. Some battles you know you're not going to win, and rather than fight and lose, you should, you know, think about living another day. And I think Robin did there. That's a sensible option. Then we're going to see the Lambo disappear now. Well, I would expect some of the cars start to pit stop now because it's they're going to have to refuel halfway through. I think it's a sensible choice. Doesn't need to be. We'll see where it goes. Travis isn't letting Cooley get away, although he's made a mistake there and coming out the final corner, and it has just allowed Cooley just to pull away a bit. It'll be interesting if Travis can gain on him on the straight here. He's hitting the walls, doesn't he? He's making that car more aerodynamic, he's taking that much off it in the walls. Sparks flying off left, right and centre, and again there. Can buckle your wheel out though. I end up driving with it, as I said, with a cockeyed wheel. Right, let's. Not much going on now. We have got a pit stop though. I did say that that was possible. Oh no, it wasn't the pit stop. He kind of got it wrong. I thought he was in the pits. He wasn't. He was spun. So Jerry's now being caught by Kieran. I think it is. Yeah. So Kieran in the Porsche should gain. I wonder. He must have got his wheel fixed. The front of the car still looks damaged. No, he's had it fixed. So he'll be hunting down that because we know Kieran's quick. This is the only action on track at the moment. Straight, isn't he? very tight angle there on the elbow from Jerry. Seemed to overcorrect the car a little bit though. That front wing of the Porsche does look bent. That's just like the remnant incident before. Looks like he's hit a wall again. But the rest of it seems to be okay. So there are no active battles going on at the moment. I'm half expecting, as I said, cars to start pitting now. As it stands, no one is. Now, what is interesting is the back markers are now starting to catch the guys to lap them. Yeah, even the track map's in the wrong place on race laps. We'll be using that again, not for spectating anyway. It's showing us behind when it's not, they're on the straight. It'll flicker and reset itself in a minute. Actually, oh no, it is right. Oh, the wrong car. Pilot error. He's gaining on these two cars very, very quick. He's going to be around the corner in a minute. Down here you can see there's the Aston of Jerry, and then he'll be gaining on Kieran just in front of that, although Kieran is pulling away. And we have our first pit stop, which is Travis. So yeah, bang on half an hour. Front of the pit lane, should be a splash and a dash, and then back out again. You can see Jerry's going in as well, and the Porsche has gone in. Just all there, yeah. A couple of cars are now choosing to pit. Get the fuel on board. And then we've got, yeah, there's a few going in now, the Ferrari's in. You see Jerry sat there. I would expect Jerry to move in a second. This car fills up. There's another car coming in, that's the other Porsche. There goes Jerry. And then we've got Rick coming round, so Rick's not filling up yet. There goes the Ferrari. There comes Cooley. Cooley's filling up. Can't be very many left. The Porsche. Got a car coming round. Got the BMW coming round. He's not filling up yet. So I wonder where Cooley's going to fall out in front of him or behind him. He's got, right, so Cooley's behind him. Cooley's moving. That BMW is still going to have to stop though. Okay, I'm going to go back a bit because Rick is gaining on Jerry. Jerry's a back marker at this point. P3 for P9. Rick had to really slow it down then. Don't think he got his braking point right coming down into Forest Elbow. Yeah, Jerry's letting him go. No fighting. Again, sensible. So the question is Rick going to fill up now? Or has he got another couple of laps that was quite good on fuel, McLaren? He's carrying on. Go to work out where we are. That's not the one. That's not the one. Robin still leading. Is he still leading? No, sorry, it's just not obvious information I've got. I think there's only one car left to pit, and that's Rick. Could be wrong. No, there you go, I was wrong. Lambo's eventually emptied its tanks. So the question is, that mean Robin's going in as well? Because I've not seen Robin pit yet. There goes Robin. He's struggling getting it round that corner. There's a few cars coming up here now. Rick's just come onto the straight. So we've got Jerry again being caught up by Zahir in the Ferrari, so Jerry will just let him go, I should imagine. Robin's still in the pits. Lambo's coming out. Robin's still there. Interesting is the fact that I thought he was going to be taken. He's not. I thought Robin was going to be fast, but he's managed to get in quite well there. Feels very well spread out now. Rick, I think we can just check if that's Rick. Yeah, it is Rick, so Rick has finally gone in. And that also means that Chef Brick's coming round. It's going to be quite a close call. I know Rick will get up to speed, but BMW's tyres will be up to spec already. You don't know whether wait for tyres, but seems very stable in the corners of the BMW. When you watch all the cars, the Porsche looks a bit wayward. Both the Mercedes and the BMW are quite planted. And the Lambo's being driven stolen, so it's you'd expect it to be a bit erratic. I mean, it's just pure speed in the Lamborghini. Ferrari doesn't seem too bad as well. The Porsche just seems to stand out. stream, the track map is correct. The leaderboard isn't. Oh no, it is, it's just not showing all the cars. Oh yeah, it is, it's got some answers on the top. So the actual stream has got better information than me, typically. Two last laps, very similar. Rick seems to be slightly quicker. I don't think he's catching him, if I'm being honest. Kieran's catching Travis, I think. He's the back marker. In fact, I'm going to jump to the front. I think there's a couple more back markers coming up. Track maps, pointless, absolutely pointless. Bit of a shame. I know what not to show next time. Ooh, he slid back up the hill there. Proper sideways. Catching up going on here, two Porsches. Travis. Yeah, Kieran and Travis. Kieran's got the speed coming out of that corner. So as much as he can, he'll probably pop out. Or he's going to get him with the braking, perhaps. No. Minutes to go. 19 if you want to be a perfectionist. That's my bedtime soon, this. Missing me supper. It's going to get him. He's made a mistake. He's gone wide a little bit. I know this isn't a position per se. Still very difficult to pass though. Get him over the mountain section. He's trying. He's a back marker, but he's still trying. Flags everywhere. Still not got him here. Gonna get a good run out. Lambo's catching them both now as well. You'll see it there, the lights. Not going to be long before both of these are going to be eaten by the Lamborghini. I know I said the Lamborghini's absolutely shifting and the way it's being driven is hanging stolen, but still unbelievable what he's doing here. Unbelievable. Oh, he says as he goes wide. Commentator's curse! Hasn't put him off though, has he? He's still going for it. Said earlier, if they're not running different tune-ups, it's going to be down to dual driving. You've got two drivers very, very similar. It's damn hard to pass. You need a mistake. Oh! Two cars hitting that wall then. That Lambo hit it massively. That's got to have bent his wheel. I mean, I rushed it before when I was practicing him. Crikey Charlie. That bit of banana. Those Lambo's getting one of them. Is he going to get them both on one straight, I wonder? He's toying with him. It's like a cat playing with its food, isn't it? Oh. I thought it was all going to kick off, but no, it's got one of them. These are now after the other Porsche. This is the closest, I'm not going to say battle, it's the closest cars are getting. It's quite even now from third onwards. I will jump back in a minute. There he goes, the Lambo's past. So it's back to the two Porsches again. Lambo just waves goodbye. Oh, he's got a good run here. There's Kieran. Oh, here's Travis. I must have missed when Travis got Kieran actually. And Kieran got Travis. Right, let's jump back a bit. So Robin's second. No one near him. By himself. In the Ferrari, in third position. Again, nothing's really troubling him. That's Jerry, back marker, being caught by. No, the next one's for position. Jerry up. And the BMW still there. And actually, behind the BMW, we've got Mr. Cooley in the Mercedes. So is this all going to come to a head in the final 5-10 minutes? Everyone comes together and battles it out on the last lap. Hilarious, isn't it? Sliding all over the place. So I call a bottom clencher. Where you're just waiting for the tyres to grip. Otherwise you're meeting your good old friend Barry. So you get Jerry here. But I think the other car cars behind the BMW. He hasn't really dropped the BMW, so there's still an option there. Jerry's letting him go. And then you've got Mark who's chasing down the BMW. BMW's gaining on Jerry now, and then Q's going on the BMW. That's done. Cooley's next. What's that battle there? Still got these two Porsches. Not splitting themselves. Where all the fun is. Cooley's catching Jerry now. And he's sliding through the corners. The tyres must be going off. I'm seeing a lot of cars sliding now. Two Porsches still neck and neck. Cooley's got Jerry there. Jerry's letting him go. And now he's hunting down the BMW. And Kieran are still together. Trying to work out if Cooley's gaining. Good point. Gaining, still 2 seconds. So he could get them both here. Oh, we didn't want to do that. He slid it through there. Oh, he was lucky. He's really pushing now. Still hunting him, isn't he? He's having a go. Again, let's see if the gap's changed. Still similar gap. Kind of thinking that sliding in a little bit where he's knocked the wall and then just taking the pace out of him. Needs to gather his thoughts and carry on. We've got 7 minutes to go. Someone's got a lawnmower. half the gap. He's on a mission here. He's 2 seconds behind when he was 4. Really pushing now. Gap between BMW Rick and McLaren hasn't changed. The speed Mark's going at, he's not going to get Rick, but it's going to be close. I'd expect him to get the bit to be able to win. And catching's one thing, passing's another, isn't it? We know that. This is where Mark seems quicker. He's a second off now. He's gained a second in the lap. Power down early there. That's going to help him. Less than a second now. Pushing, pushing, pushing. There's 3 laps to go. We nearly oversteered it then, Mark. Pushing, pushing, pushing here. You can tell. Corner. 4/10 now. Not much more than that. Here at 2/10. Oh, he's right up his jab, so you can push him now. So I still think this is going to be the battle for the position. So Rick's pushing a bit now. Tears this. He's pushing around that corner too much with worn tyres. Again, another great exit there, the way Mark goes in wide and narrows it, and Shepherd went in narrow and tried to line up with the wheels there to stop you. There's grunt in that Merc, isn't there? Not even in his toe. Good game on the braking. Oh, easy made it. Easy made it. That's a good pass, that. Very nice pass. Gap between Rick and him is a little bit further than it was. It's grown a little bit, which is usually the case when you're fighting and battling. So Rick's safe, I think. No other battles, so I'm not too sure if there's one lap left too. Nope, made a mistake somewhere. Jerry going very slow. I don't think he pitted. Could be wrong. It looked like he was coming out of the pits when he was just over rotated, coming around the corner. But he's got the Lambo behind him again. Coming up to, I think, what's going to be its last lap. think. Could be wrong. Still going for it, isn't it? Like it's stolen. It's a case of fast or not at all. He's catching Jerry very quickly as well. Going to be the last lap, not this one, the one after this is going to be the last lap, I think. We've hit the hour mark. Bing bong, that's an hour. What? Hey? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing something here. Or is he toying? Is he a cat playing with his food? No, he's pulling over. No, he's not. Oh, he must have finished. No, it's white flag. The race isn't over. Huh? Okay, officially confused. Well, maybe it was race over. Yeah, he must have won then, he's gone through the pits. Well, thanks very much anyone who's watched and enjoyed it. I'm going to stop the stream now. Take care everyone, goodbye.